Good afternoon, my friends. I decided to go ahead and do a video today because it's been a while. Ralph, this one is dedicated to you only because it's my first video, I believe, since we got our new van. And he was joking that now I have a new background for my videos. But actually, this theme probably wouldn't really speak much to Ralph. But anyway, thank you, Ralph, for watching my videos sometimes. I just wanted to actually probably talk to mostly women today, as I was putting on this lipstick, which is actually, boom, bit much for me. I don't usually like super red lipstick, but I noticed that in videos it actually works okay, and it does kind of accentuate the mouth and it gets you to focus on the words, and it's fun. I like it in the video. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, it's a bit much. But that made me think of this whole theme of what I wanted to do a video on, which is this, like, these rules inside of our head as women about what we can and cannot do. Some of them are self-inflicted. Some of them are like how we were raised. I was raised pretty conservative. I never wore makeup. My goal in life was to never wear makeup so that my husband would love how I looked, and I wouldn't have to put something on to make me look better. I didn't want to look better without makeup. That was my goal. And I've always had extreme goals in my life. My other goal was that my husband and I would never argue in marriage. Yeah, that one died after day 2. But I tend to do extremes, and then God kind of brings me back on track. So, makeup, clothing, outfits. I was raised pretty conservative. I pretty much wore all secondhand clothes for many years of my life, until probably about teenager, I'm guessing. And then I started to really care. I wanted some name brand items. I borrowed my friend's cute Looney Tunes sweatshirt. I really started to care about style and realized how much I loved it and it was fun, but I didn't have the money to do it, and I still had a poverty mentality, so even when I had some money, it was really hard to spend money, so I would go to Goodwill and try to find name brands there that didn't look used. But God has walked me through this whole journey of coming out of the poverty mentality. And I remember one time in my married life, because I was still a teenager when I got married at 18, turned 19 10 days later. So I've pretty much grown up with my husband, which I think is an amazing thing to do, because it bonds you like nothing else. And we have found each other in a healthy way, and then we have found ourselves separate from each other. But it's been so fun to have someone in your corner that whole time in discovering who you are and finding freedom. Sorry, bird. I get easily distracted by birds. They're so pretty and interesting to me. I always feel like God speaks to me through the birds of the air. So you get to follow me on my squirrel rabbit trails. Let's see. Okay. So I remember one time going into the mall, and in my adult years, or maybe I was still 19 or something, I don't know. But I was like, why every time I go to the mall, I always feel not as cutely dressed, and my clothes aren't as cool. I never like my outfit once I start comparing it to other outfits. I just feel like I'm never happy with how I look when I go to the mall. That was, at that time. And I was like trying to figure out what, I I loved my outfit today. What's wrong with it? And as I looked closer, I realized, yes, I loved this black shirt for years. It's practically faded gray now because it's so old. My shoes could totally use an upgrade. I couldn't even spend, like, the first pair of expensive shoes I ever bought was for my birthday because I had birthday money, and they were $34. To me, that was so expensive, and I just could not believe it. $34. I felt like I had sinned, but I loved them. They were these purple loafers with a cute fat buckle. They were super comfortable. I think I got them at Famous Footwear. I'm sure that's what it was. I loved them. I loved them. I was so happy I could buy them. But that began a breakthrough in my freedom to just enjoy dressing, enjoy buying shoes and clothing and outfits. And I realized that this is my canvas and I can do whatever I want. And I love color. It's my Spanish blood. I love random. I have discovered my style over the years and still discovering, because some days I just still don't even know what I like or don't like, and I get inspired by other people's outfits and ideas. So this week, actually, I did myself a challenge to wear a dress every day because I just am embracing my femininity more. And when I'm in a dress, I feel more feminine. And I tend to not like dresses because I don't have enough freedom to just be comfortable, sit around. I love comfort and beauty. So it's sometimes hard to get both. So I almost always wear shorts under my dresses because I just want to be free to move. And I've just been having a lot of fun. And I asked Ruslan what are some of his favorite outfits of mine, and he was saying that he loves when I wear dresses. So I was like, oh man, I hardly wear dresses. I need to wear a dress. I'm going to wear a dress every day for you, Ruslan, for this week. So this is day 3. Yes, I have a dress on. And I'm just having fun. It's just fun to have fun. So I invite you, anyone else, to just take on this fun challenge of what makes you happy about getting dressed. Maybe try a new color this week. Maybe try a pair of heels that you like never wear and just do it. It's fun. It's like, it helps you break out of your shell. It's just nice. It feels good to take care of you. And if you're like me and you struggle or struggled with the poverty mentality, it's hard. It's hard to stand out in any way. It feels like, oh, too much attention. Oh my gosh, they're gonna notice my lips. Oh, I'm gonna wipe this off. That's kind of the stuff I really dealt with. Okay. Sorry, somebody pulling out. Wow, you got all my distractions of the day, even some random strangers smiling at me and waving. I didn't even notice them, and I guess they saw me videoing, so they joined the video too. So funny. And now you get to watch me try to park. All right, see you later.